Hey guys, how you doing? This is Mango etc. here today to bring you Jump on the episode 1, Hajime no Ippo. Now the plot of this anime centers around a small boxing club's core members who really just box for the love and the passion of the sport. They don't really have the core members, they don't really have any goals except for two members, and that's the main character, Ippo, whose main goal is to see how strong he can become and just really see how far he can take the sport. How far can he go? Can he become just the best in his country, or can he reach world champion? That's his goal. And then we have another member whose name is Takamura, and his goal is to conquer, I think it's 6 weight class, but he's on a mission to conquer as many weight classes as he can, and just bring home the belts, the world championship belts, and all these weight classes. Now I'm going to go into 3 main reasons why you should jump on Hajime no Ippo like right now. The first one is it being a sports anime. It can be a gateway anime for people who don't necessarily like anime but like boxing, for instance. So they can come, they can watch this and say like, yo, there might be something to anime. Let me try this one. This Hajime no Ippo, because it's got a certain set genre, can be a gateway anime for people who are not into it. It can also do the reverse thing. So for people who are into anime but may not like sports, this can be a gateway anime for them as well to get into sports. I'm a prime example of this because I do not like sports at all. I can't think of one sport where I'll just sit down and be like, yeah, let me go watch this. But this anime actually got me into boxing, almost to a point where I was having thoughts of, yo, should I join a boxing club? Should I start boxing? That's how good that this anime is. It actually got me thinking, should I start boxing? But I didn't start. Just in case you was wondering, I didn't start. But my bro, he watched this anime, he loved it, he got gassed. Guess what he's doing now? Yeah, he boxes. He's part of his university team. So that's the first point. Second point, it's not your typical shonen jump anime. Now, you've got One Piece, you've got Naruto, you've got Hunter x Hunter, you've got etc, etc. And you know how in just all these animes, especially the ones I've mentioned, you've got some sort of superpowers, devil fruit powers. Hunter x Hunter's got Nen, Naruto's got Chakra. You know where I'm going with this. But in Hajime no Ippo, there's no powers. And it really does not need it. It's just all strictly boxing technique. And it's just another thing that I love about it, because you'd think that having powers would entice you to watch something. But the fact that this doesn't have powers helps me to love it even more. And that goes on to the last fact. The fighting is amazing. Every single fight is jaw-dropping, and it just has you on the edge of your seat. There's certain fights where you're just thinking, oh my gosh, is he going to lose? But he can't lose, he's the main character. But it's not looking good. Oh my gosh. Wow. And just these certain things, these 3 points that I mentioned are the main reasons why I think you should jump on this series. But there's other things as well. It is funny, it's extremely funny at times, and the plot is good. So I'm just going to wrap this up now. So Hajime no Ippo, if you haven't already, go jump on that.